Hello and welcome to Montana. Welcome to the channel. We're out going to dig some gold today. I brought the hobby miner along. We're going to be trying some different things, and that's I guess what today and tomorrow will be, is just trying some different things out. I've got two sluices with me, a 10-inch sluice, so we'll do that. We're back here digging under this hole. Let me grab the camera. Under this hole, under this stump over here. I haven't hit it big yet, but no one's touched that in a very long time, so we're just working our way around and get it, hopefully. We got the recirculating system set up, doing things a little bit different today. 48 State Prospecting, he also has a hobby miner. And he just thought about running unclassified material over the grizzly bar side of the sluice box mat instead of using the high-low V and mini nugget traps on that side. So I think we're just going to fire this thing up. I've done it a while ago, and I've said that I couldn't get it to run right as the reason I didn't keep doing it, but we're going to do it today, see how she works. We got a little bit of dirt over here, so we'll fire this thing up and we'll get it tuned in. Okay, we got the pump turned on, the 2,000 gallon an hour pump in this little 6-inch sluice. She's going to dump some material in. Bigger rocks are going down, but look, it's still holding on to the material and not cleaning out. So the mat itself will handle it, and of course it does in the creek. So why wouldn't it here? And we just got the one power head on. I'm not cleaning out this one. Yeah, every once in a while, everybody thinks I'm nuts. You got to classify. You got to classify. But with silicone mats, I don't think you're losing much. And like I said before, there's nothing better than classifying. But boy, I can move a lot more dirt doing this than before with even the high banker. Yeah, and once in a while you pick a rock out. Big deal. That's me speaking. For me, each to his own. To this sluice box that I put the sides on. It's an aluminum sluice, and put the adjustable sliding lever rails on. Transfer piece in here, and I basically just tricked out an aluminum sluice box. I put some bolt-on levelers here, and I'll make a separate video about all this, and they will be available at printingprospectors.com as soon as we get them all field tested, which will be today or tomorrow. So, yeah, I got a spray bar for this and everything, so we'll be trying that out as well. My 2,000 gallon hour pump has a little bit of a problem there, and we are running this at about 10 degrees just to get rid of the bigger rocks. So, okay, we're on some dirt. We'll be back in a bit. Well, we had all kinds of battery issues. That little battery of mine is, I think, toast. So we had to go get a big battery, and so we're back at it. And going good. It's tumbling those 3/8-inch rocks down without a problem. We'll pick out a few of the bigger ones up at the top. That's how it works in the creek. Well, we've been running for a while now. Did a clean out, running the way we were running. So the sluice runner, hon, why don't you tell them what you told me? High banker or the way we were running it?
I like the high banker better.
Because I think she's saying it doesn't wash the rocks well enough, and we think we're losing gold by not washing the rocks well enough. Could we be blowing out some gold as well? I guess, probably. And I'm not going to go through all that and check it, but she says the high banker, so we will go back to the high banker. This is our clean out, if it'll focus. Couple pieces and some really fine, not a big deal. We probably should have done better than that. So she says high banker, we'll go back to it. I'm sure we lost a little gold running it that way, but oh well, we sure moved it in a hurry. Back to the high banker. She says much better. We're still keeping the 2,000 gallon hour pump. I used the ball valve, just turned it down a hair. And I'm still using the Grizzly bar side mat of the sluice box. So that is working much better. Well, hello, it is the morning of day 2, and boy, our gold isn't doing very good, so I just thought I'd keep playing around, and I thought I'd run this 10-inch sluice that I brought along. We ran for a while yesterday, and the high banker was definitely the ticket, and we used went back to a 1,200 gallon hour pump, and it worked very well. And this is definitely washing the rocks better. So today I'm using this 10-inch pump. I put the universal sides on, and I put the high banker on here. I had to do a little MacGyver to get it to work, but it is on there and working just fine. I did put the water bar in here. I just don't have, this dirt is just too wet to classify. So where this is here is usually put a water bar across there and run it as just a recirculating sluice and not a high banker. Like I said, we'll have to get to that because this material is just too wet to run through the screen right now. But I'll tell you, when it's hot, it's supposed to be like 90-some degrees today. We had cloud cover yesterday and a little rain, so it was nice, but it's going to be a scorcher. I do enjoy sitting in the lawn chair and feeding the sluice though, versus standing up and busting my butt all day. I do enjoy it. Well, I just did a clean out of that wheelbarrow full of dirt there. It was a new hole. I came back up here because last year when we were digging right in there, it was pretty good. We got down here under this stump and it's been not so good for whatever reason. So I decided to come right back up here where we left off and come this direction So that little bit right there, I'll show you the gold we got. Well, one tiny picker and a couple bigger flakes. That looks way, way better than what we were getting down below. Now, I couldn't be happier with the 10-inch sluice now. I wanted to try it out, and we're going to keep going. I'll just put the high banker back on. I love the way it's running with the 2,000 gallon hour pump. I like sitting in the lawn chair. This, with this matte transition piece I added to the back here, it's tilted back, and it acts like a little nugget trap. When I cleaned this out, there's a piece of gold sitting right there. There, you can see it. So it's a little nugget trap all in its own, and I switched it to the high-low V side with the mini nugget traps. Super. So I got to get some more dirt dug before it gets too hot, and it is warming up quick. So I'll be back in a little bit. And bam! Now I'm happy. That was what was in that 5-gallon bucket. That's some nice gold there. That was one wheelbarrow full.
Okay.
One wheelbarrow full. And my wife made it over here. Put a book down.
I put the book down.
That was perfectly okay. So still haven't cleaned out the bottom of the wheelbarrow. That'll be fun this afternoon to do. So right here, there's some pretty good gold right here by our tub. So yeah, I guess I've got to get some more dirt, fill that thing up
I guess I got
before it gets too hot.
And I got to get to work
Then you got to get to work.
instead of being a socialite.
Oh, you're good. All right, back into the hole here. Oh, dang, it's getting warm out here. We got a full load there, more than a wheelbarrow full. Do you like it with the 2,000 gallon hour pump on?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just a lot of clay balls.
There's lots of clay balls.
I found nuggets and clay balls before.
Oh, I'm happy to be back on the gold. There's a few nice pickers in there. Good chunky stuff. Love it. So that spot's got some pretty good gold in it. And we have this wheelbarrow left to clean out. I would think there's some gold in that soup. So we'll get that cleaned out and be back. I always think there should be more in the bottom of that wheelbarrow, but 9 pieces, and that's it. Oh, it is hot out here, and we got a heck of a mess to clean up. I'm happy with the way the sides work for the sluice. Like I said, they will be available at printingprospectors.com, and I'll do another video on them, on installation and things like that. But very happy with the way that turned out. I'll show you the picture of the gold. And there it is. I'm very happy. We found a place with some decent gold again. Awesome. Yeah. Super, super, super happy. So I know with this being a club claim, I know people that watch my videos are going to know exactly where this hole is. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, come take a couple buckets. Just save me a little bit, all right? Anyway, we'll get to cleaning this up. We had a great 2 days out here, learned a few things. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Bye now.